Hello, everyone. Started a couple minutes early. See if I can get it up here. Going to give this little book away today. I think this is the front. Yeah. Hello. Got a giveaway to do, and we're going to do some jelly plating. Just wait and see if anybody else comes in. Say hi if you're watching. Can you hear me okay? Anybody out there? Let me know if you can hear me. I always worry about that, because you got everything silent. Okay, let's wait a few minutes. We are going to jelly plate today. I am going to use my new texture plates. I haven't even used them yet that I've gotten off of Madi. So we're going to do that. But first, we are going to do a little drawing. Last week I did, we did this in the last 3 or 4 lives I've had. We did this little journal. It's like mine. We did it like mine. I showed everybody how to do it. And how to do the jelly plating and get the pages. So we made this one. And last week we put it together. And on that video, if you are a subscriber to my channel and you leave a comment on last week's video, you are eligible to win this. So before I get started, only 3 people have commented. So 3 people, 1 in 30 chances of winning this. This is a cute little book. Lots of pages, lots of pretty jelly plating and stenciling and stamping. And with it is going to come a little package of different stuff that you can use in it. So I only have 3 people. I will go check the video here in a minute, see if anybody else has commented on it, and which I don't think they have, so they must not want it. But that's how you enter to win it. So I am going to take my little book here, or my phone here. I'm going to go check that video. Nope, I only have Kateri, Sandy Garrett, and Terry Cleveland. And that's the only comments I got on that one. So I've got those 3 names written down. And before we start jelly plating, I give it a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and I wrote these 3 names down. There's Kateri and Sandy and Terry. So I'm going to cut them apart. Fold them up. And before we draw, I will check it again. I'll put them in this. Okay. So let's go back and check real quick before we do the drawing. Nope, no more comments. Okay, so you three are the only three that are interested in it. So I put them in there. Shake it up. Close my eyes. Stick my hand in and draw one. And this is the winner. Whoops. Okay, let's do that again. I picked two. So let's do that again. Sorry, folks. Okay, I just need one. Close my eyes, turn my head. Okay. Okay, here's the one. And it is Terry Cleveland. Congratulations. You are going to get this little journal and a little packet to go with. Congrats. So my email, I think, is in the description. Yes. If you want to go ahead, Terry, if you're watching this, and send me an email with your address, I can send you this little journal with some other little giveaways. So Terry won that. And then let's put her name in there. So she gets that. Maybe next time we'll have more people enter. Congrats, Terry. So, and then last week we started, I don't know if you guys were here. I just wanted to show, this is Kateri's I'm sending to her. Finished it. So this is her to put in her, what is the Edith Holden journal she's making. But I started this on Kateri's birthday live. So I added the end to hang it off her journal. That's a little matchbox. And inside I made it into a shaker. And this is all Edith. This is all stuff from Edith Holden's book. The little flowers and the little bird inside. I don't know, can you see it? Let's see. It's not focusing. Let me go change. Okay. Let's see if this works. You can see. I know there's a glare, but there's a little. Hi, Kim. How you doing? Good to see you. You see where Terry won the giveaway earlier, before you got here. Terry's running in and out. She left. I don't know if she's here right now or not. Anyway, I made this a little shaker. It's a little matchbox. It's got the Edith Holden flowers on it. And then I put a little tiny bumblebee brad. I added the flowers in the bumblebee to the acetate that's in there. It's covering the matchbox. And the bird is on the inside. Painted it blue, added some shaker flowers. Painted the outside green, added a little pull knob and a hanger. So this is going to Kateri for her journal she's making, Edith Holden journal. And then I made a couple more. I showed these last week or during her live. I made this one, the little things. It's the little things that make life big. It's honeycomb. It's got a bee on it. And then it says practice kindness. And then I made the Christmas tree one. It says just believe. And then when you open it, it's got you melt my heart. Little snowman. It's 3D. He's up on a foam dot. And I added some Tim Holtz snow. So there's that one. And then the Halloween one. It says open if you dare. And you open it and he's on one of those little wobblers. And he's got glass eyes from Madi that I got from Madi. Oh, I know. I want to do some as tree ornaments. This is Trick or Treat. I seen on Pinterest where somebody did these Christmas. And what they did on the inside is they made out of bottle caps like little ornaments that you could take out and hang on the tree. I thought that was cute too. And then the other night I made these. It says live your life, do it now. It's just got book page. And there's a street scene with a little girl with a lady in her bike. And it's 3D, it's standing up by itself. And she's standing there in front of the bike. And then fresh eggs. Painted it all red. I had this sign, fresh from the farm. And I added chickens and it's little chicks. This is 3D too. This is a little figurine thing. And the barn in the background. Thought it was adorable. It's going to go in my farm journal. Anyway, that's what I've been up to. I have some fake leaves here since I didn't get out to get any. I wanted to try them anyway. They're rubber texture plates for the jelly. Rubber texture for gel plates. This one looks like that. And I wanted to try them. I have a bunch of them here. I got off of Madi. But let me move her thing out of the way. You're buffering? Oh, that'd be cute too, Kim. Put some money in there. That'd be cute. But the bigger ones are 6x6s. And I have a 6x6 jelly plate. But it's not, I think I'm going to use my bigger one today for these. I just want to see what they do. I haven't done this in a while, so, well, since we did the book, so it's been a few weeks. So, got my brayer. I got my, you still buffering? Maybe I'll just turn this off. See if that helps. Nope, you're okay? Okay. So, I got bunches of paint here. I wanted to know if anybody's ever used this first. This is cigar paper. My husband got it at the thrift store. Anybody ever used any of it? It's really weird. It's thin and it looks like cigars. It's brown. It's a little bit darker than what's showing on there. I'm gonna try it. I'm going to try using it, but I just want to see what this looks like. I haven't used them yet. I got a couple ideas. I want to do, this is called Tomte. It's called TOMPTE red. I'm just gonna put some down because I just want to get a base color. And I think I'm going to do this on white paper, not that tobacco paper. Right now, I just want to get a base color on a sheet of paper. This is just a plain piece of copy paper I'm going to use. I just want to get the color down right now. I want to see what it does. Okay, there's that color on there. Now I want to take this. How am I going to do this? Me neither. I never heard of cigar paper. I didn't even think they made cigar paper. It's weird. Okay, I'm going to take a black. Take my black here. I'm going to try this. Do I really want to do it black? Yeah. Let's see what it does. I'm going to roll this out. Got something in there. Okay. Then we're going to take this, this is the side up. We're going to lay it on there. Oops, I just smeared it. Okay, you want to be careful. And don't smear it, don't move it. Hold it down with your fingers and then rub. So we'll probably have to try it again. I'm just going to redo this because I just smeared the crap out of it. Okay, there's the right side up. And then we're going to try I'm going to get another piece of paper. I'm going to lay this on my pink for now. This, I want to do this. This I'm going to lay on my pink. Rub it down. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that. You see? It's really light. But we'll see what this does. And then we'll add some other colors to it. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Get all those numbers. Let's see if we can make it pop a little bit better. I'm just trying these. I don't know what I'm... Got some purple here. Let's get some lighter colors. And, well, I don't know. I want purple. Not really. I think I'll try some of these. Let's try pink. Dab of pink. Oops. Oops. So all I'm going to do is put a strip of pink. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow. It's really bright yellow too. And blend them together. And put this back down. See what it does. I don't know. I'm not a pro at jelly plating. Oh, that's cool. It's really neat. You get the design in there. Okay, we'll have to try something else. I want to do this. We'll have to try something else. Get another. I'm going to try it on this cigar paper. Let's do some more pink and yellow. Mix those together. Okay. Try this. Rub it down. I'll put this back down on this red one, the other side of the red one. Rub that down on that piece. See what we get. Oh yeah, look at that. That is so cool. That is really cool. Love it. So I want this to dry really quick. So I got a fan. Come on. Want it to dry. In the meantime, while that's drying, let's get our little one out. And we'll do something with the next one. There's our thing. And we have this one is leaves. So that's what that one looks like. And it's a 6x6. So we're going to try that one on here. So let's put down some green. Let's see what we get. This is going to be, we're going to do 2 shades of green. We're going to try foliage green medium, and apple green. So love the apple green. Okay, so let's put this on there. Going to do this side. Okay, good enough. Need to lay this down. Get a print. These here. There's that. Put this on a piece of paper. I will clean all these up later. Cool. I love that one. Get kind of a thing on there. Dang, I'm running out of places to put stuff already. Okay, let's see if I want this one to dry too. So, see if this is dry enough. Nope. We are going to go ahead and take this print. No, we're not. Not yet. We're going to take this print. Oops. 2 pieces of paper there. See what we get. Well, I don't see that coming up. It's not printing that well on here. I'm kind of missing stuff. I don't know. Let's try it again on the back side of it. Just try one color. Just try this dark green. See if we can get more paint on there. Now we're probably going to get the light too underneath. So probably going to pull it all up. I think I just moved it. I'm going to take this off. Lift it on here. Put it on there. Get a print. It's much better, it looks like. Oh. Look at that. That's pretty. You see that? It's really pretty. Okay, so I'm going to take this on the back side of this one. I wanted you get a good print on it so I could, let's see, it's kind of blurred in here. Hi, Tammy. How are you? I do like it, though. I love that print. I want to see this. Do this. Wow, these pages are messy. I'm going to try it. It's a bright yellow. Now I want to be able to put it on top of this print. Pick it up and use it like a stamp. And then we should get, yep, yellow. You got your print with your yellow background, which is cool. And then, I still like this one. Then let's see if this other one is dry. It's getting there. It's not quite dry yet. So let's try another one. What I want to try here is putting down some paint. Let's do a red. Put down some paint. And I don't have any real leaves in here. My tree is empty out in my yard. It's already empty. The rest of the trees around me are all green yet. These are fake leaves. So I'm going to try something here. I want to do a pull-up of these. I want to do see if I can get them to take some of the paint off the jelly plate. So what I'm going to do is just, oops. Pulling up all the paint. I wanted to use them like a stencil. I don't think it's going to work. See what I get. See what we get. Page here. I need more practice. No, that's not what I wanted. So we are going to try something different instead of these. It's not what I wanted. So we're going to try a stencil. I've got a bunch of stencils here. A pretty open one. I want one with open space. Not those. Let's do this one. a honeycomb, like, maybe. We could do mermaid scales. I think we're going to do the honeycomb and see what we get out of it. Although I do like this one too. It's just stripes. So I want to put our stencil. No, I want to put paint down. I'm going to get rid of these leaves. See how I want to do this. I want to put the paint down. Let's do red again. Homemade, homemade jelly plate. That's cool. You'll have to let us see what it looks like. Yeah. Sit and let us know how it turns out. Because I haven't made a homemade one. I know a lot of people that have. I wonder how long they last. Okay, I want to put this down. Make it about even. Get a piece of paper. Take up this. You've had it for years? It lasts that long? Oh, cool. That's awesome. A lot cheaper than buying these. I'm sure. Okay, so what I didn't want that. I mean, I'll use that. I'll put something over it. But what I wanted was the empty spots. So I could go in, leave the stencil on there, put some do I want that color? Let's put some of this color. It's bright. Put a dot of that. Put a dot of this yellow. And a dot of this orange. I want to see what it does. And then spread those out on here. Mix them up. Then I want to make my impression. My plate. Okay, there's that. Take up my stencil. And then get a clean sheet. See what it does. Well, you need a different kind of design. Probably, yeah, because you can't see that. Need more paint too. So let's try something different. So this has, I think if we used an all-over design, this stencil's nasty. Like, let me find the one. This is just dots. Can you see? Focus. Yeah, this is just dots, kind of. I think if you just use something like this on that, it would be better. Yeah, instead of like a picture, like that was an actual picture. Like, what did I do with it? Let's see, you got that. That is so pretty. Okay, so yeah, way cheaper, I'm sure. So we're going to try this again. We are going to put the red back down. I'm going to put some more red down. I think I got too much. I think I have a glob on my roller. Taking a mark. So we're going to put the stencil back down. We're going to take our paper. Let's do it on this one. So it's a mess. Take up that red paint out of the stencil. Okay, we still got more. We want that red paint up. I will use these sheets as collage stuff, the ones that don't turn out. I haven't done this in so long. I mean, actually done a jelly plating session. So, and I think we're just going to add one other color. Red, and we'll try this. I want to try this. This color. Cadmium yellow medium. Some wild colors. Leaf print. I'm going to try this. We are going to get that's really turned red, like orange almost. Add some yellow to that. To lighten it up. I don't want it the same color as my stencil outline. Okay, so we got that color on there. Turn my paper over. We're going to take this print, lay it on here. Careful you don't move it while you're trying to get a print. Yeah, I'll use these as collage. So we got that. And then we're going to take this Lay it down there. Our other plate ought to be dry by now. So there's that. But I don't like that. That's not taking the stencil off. We're going to do it again. I'm going to put yellow down this time. I'm going to use the same print. We're going to take the stencil off. Okay. I'm going to use this. Make our print. Cool. Take our stencil off and pull print. Okay, there's the one we got with the stencil left on after we stamped it. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. Looks almost like a beehive to me. That is so cool. Now let's do a secondary print with some white. This is some thin white. See if we get a ghost print out of this. Probably needs to be thicker paint. My thicker white paint. But we'll see. Oh, cool. This one's not so bright. Love it. Okay, let's try. Here's the two. There's the first one. There's the second one. Pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a wet stencil here. I'll leave lay up there. Okay, this is done with for a minute. This is dry, I'm sure. And I don't know. I think I want to use a white. I'm going to use my thicker white on this. This is much thicker. And it is dry. Let's see what we get on this. Should we do it on cigar paper? Which is this. See what we get. Or regular white paper. I think we'll do it on the cigar paper. See how it prints. I do love this one. That one is so cool. Oh, come on. It's not picking it up. Look, barely picking it up. Let me see something. Don't want to pull it all the way off. Oh, pinhole sprayer. Lord. There we go. Let's see what that does. Not really. Don't think that once this paper, don't use it for jelly penning. Look, it killed a layer. It just doesn't work. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, so we will go ahead and do something different here. I am going to try some stencils here. I got a whole different bunch. Bigger set. Oops. Oh, I know what I wanted to try too. These are more like 12 by 12. I don't know what I wanted to do. Pop that one. Oh, it's cool too. But I have this I'm coming. Move some stuff out of the way. Need a bigger work area. Okay, what I wanted to do was try this wallpaper as an impression. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off. Which I usually don't do. I want to try to get an impression that's halfway decent. Okay, good enough. I'm going to put a color down. Let's use this teal. And we will do a whole sheet. Oh, back up, buddy. Iron frame. Okay, I'm going to get a color down on this first. This is the light color. I think I have a lighter color. Yes. We'll see. Okay, so we got a sheet of color. Then we're going to take a, nope, not that color. Nope, not that color. Thought I had a darker or a lighter. This is darker. This is darker than that. I'm going to try it. What it does. Come on, get off of there. Put that on there. Goes out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to take this and lay it down on there. This is textured wallpaper. We're going to take up some of the paint. Oh, so cool. Look at that pattern. We're going to take up some of the paint. Then we're going to lay our lighter color back down on top of there. And pull it. Uh-oh, got some bubbles. See what we get. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see this? So pretty. Oh, then I'm going to take a... Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that. The light on the dark, or the dark on the light. It turned out so pretty. It's gorgeous. Okay, that's a keeper. Now, let's put some light on here. And pull this on a dark piece of paper. Maybe. I know, wasn't that spectacular? That was just from some textured wallpaper. And two different shades of the same color. A light and a dark. It's fantastic. Wonder if you could do it like in neutral colors. And you can use them as pages in your journal. I got some paper bag paper. This isn't cigar paper. It's just paper bag paper that you can buy. Like, I think I got it from Marco's Paper. Let's see what we get on this brown paper. Come on. I think my problem is I use too much paint. But this is how we learn, right? Just by playing. Well, you don't really get much of the print that was on there. But this is awesome. This is the wallpaper. And this is the print I made. So cool. I want to try it again. This would be awesome in a journal. I'm going to put another color down here and put it over the top of this. Let's do, since we have this blue, let's do one in white. Ooh, this ought to look cool. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, turn that over. Oh, it keeps sticking. This is how we learn, by playing. Okay, we're going to take this. I'm going to put it down on this side. That's the tacky. This is folded over. So, oh my goodness. We have a print there, and we're going to lay this over the top. And we're going to pull that on top of this color. And it is going to be awesome. I just know it is. There we go. It looks like old faded wallpaper. That's so cool. That's a keeper too. Then when these dry, I think I will do the backs where I can use them in journals. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so we tried the wallpaper. You know how that works. Now I'm going to get a large stencil. Can I pick one out? I didn't, did I? Oh, yes, I did. Where'd it go? There they are. I'm going to do this one. What color? Let's do. This is Rogue. I think I need to pick that up first. Let's just do it. Okay. Caution to the wind. I have tons of textured wallpaper. Let's put this down. Whoops. Okay. Put this down. You can tell I've used this before. Let's pull print. And this time I'm going to do it on a piece of this thin, I was going to do it on a piece of thin graph paper, but I think I'll just do it on this. See what it turns out like. Regular coffee paper. I'm going to pull. So you get in those little holes. Cool. That. And we're going to use purple and what? Purple and let's use this light yellow. This is called Naples yellow. I'm going to put some down here. Some of this paint off of here. Going to put it on there like that. And we're going to take the stencil off. And pull print. See what it looks like. OMG. It's beautiful. Look at that, you guys. Look at all those colors. We got the teals from the print before. That is awesome. Love it. I'm putting something on this thing. This thing is so, that is so cool. That's a keeper. I gotta use these ugly ones up. Do you like that one? These three? These three are awesome so far. Look at them. Those are so cool. Look at that. And we got that one. And then our latest is this one. Love the swirls. Okay. So let me get rid of some of this paint here. It's just cluttering up my desk. Okay. I want to do another there's a flesh yellow. I don't know what that would look like with this alizarin crimson. I do like that light yellow though. That's a maple yellow. That's pretty. Okay, so we did that. Let's put something on this. We have the swirl. So let's do something light. Let's do this yellow again. What does yellow look like over? Oh no, let's do this. Let's do pink. It's gonna be a mess when I'm done. Let's do this for this one. See how it turns out. Now I'm going to see what it does here. Take that on the pink. So we got that pattern down. I'm going to take this, try and line it up, but I don't think I'll get it perfect. But we'll see. It's kind of cool. Look at that. That is kind of neat. All those little signs in there. We even get some teal still coming up. Wow. Okay, so I want to do maple yellow one here. It's just, this is how we learn. Does anybody want me to do anything specific? I'm going to get another stencil. This is a geometric one. I'm going to pull. Then we'll do a darker. Ooh, I should have did the dark and then the lighter. That's what I should have done. Wow, that's so cool. Look at that. You get the pink and the Naples yellow in there. That is so cool. Okay, so I want a darker, something darker than yellow, like a brown. Did I bring a brown over? Here's a raw sienna. Or we could do yellow ochre. Anybody got any preferences? Trying to watch while I am at work. Oh, okay. That's fine. You go ahead and watch away. Don't get in trouble. I think we're going, since it's a brighter yellow on this, I think we're going to try the brown. Yeah, the raw sienna and see what it comes out like. Okay, getting too many paints up here. Oops, just stuck it in my... Okay. Leaving the stencil down. Putting another color on top. So underneath will be that Naples yellow when we pull the stencil. And on top will be this darker brown. And it should give us like some dimension. So we're going to do it on the back of this one. So we pull this up. See there? Yeah. This needs to. I will give all my stencils and everything a bath when I'm all done jelly printing. Ooh, this is kind of cool, you guys. Look at that. This is kind of, I still think it'd be better to do the dark and then the light. So we're going to try it again. And then we got all that yellow and pink on the edges, which is cool. Yeah, I'm going to try the dark. We're going to do the dark and then the light. And we're going to do the light and other than yellow, a lighter hue. So there's the dark. Is down. Let's put our stencil down. Come on, paper. Get off of there. So let's put our stencil down this way. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and pull that. Let me get as much paint up as I can, which it's not a lot coming up. Well, I guess enough is. Okay, so, oops. Lay my stencil down there, people. Okay, so there I pulled that. Our stencil is still down, and we're going to take, I think we're going to take this. What do you want? The flesh yellow or the pink? Or we could do Naples yellow. Naples yellow. Any suggestions? I think pink would look cool. Anybody? Pink and brown? See what it looks like. Pink and brown usually looks cool together. Yellow, she said yellow after I already put pink on. Let's see. I already put pink on. Sorry. Should have waited. Okay, so we're going to pull this up, the stencil. Get us a piece of paper. We have to lay this down somewhere. There. Look at that. Then we're going to pull a print. Yellow probably would have looked better. Sorry, Ken. You're probably right. Yellow would have probably looked better. I don't know. Pink and brown go pretty good together. Look at this. Pink and brown. Pretty cool. Now we'll put yellow on top of there and do a print. See what we get. This will be a ghost print. Because we're going to get the brown and the pink and the yellow when we pull it. We're going to do it. See what we get. I've already been on here for an hour. Wow. Time flies. Nope, it's not all coming up, so we're not going to get a complete print. I mean, we're not going to clean the plate. Yeah, I like the pink and the brown. It looks good. I'm not sure about this. I think this is a... I don't know, it kind of cleaned it. Kind of cleaned it off. That's just yuck to me. It's yuck to me. So that stencil was fun. We got some papers to play with now. That stencil is going to need to be cleaned. Put it on something. Let's put it on here. Okay, so we have, what else do we have? Oh, I wanted to try this too. We have to try this. I know I'm not a fan of this, but we'll try it. We are going to do a pink base. No, let's don't do pink. Let's do it's gray purple. Let's do some blues. Is there a lighter blue in here? There's a pale blue, sky blue, gray purple. I think I want to try this. We're going to gray purple. I put down some gray purple. Ooh, is that bright? Look at that color. Where they get gray, I don't know. The undertone is gray. I assume they are saying. Let me get some color on this page. Oops, I went off the edge there. Okay, so we got some gray purple down. Then we're going to take this pale blue. You want pale blue? No, don't. We want a contrasting color. So we make gel again. Next time I jelly plate, someone needs to come on with me. We can learn together. Understand? Who wants to come on with me next time on jelly plate? Jelly plate it right along with me. Okay, this is a light yellow. Probably should have did a red or a pink, and I keep picking up my paper. So this is bubble wrap. It's hearts. So now we're going to take our purple, lay it back down on there. Well, it's not going to line up completely. But that bubble wrap, who did I buy that off with? I bought it off of somebody. Can't remember who I bought it off of. It's kind of subtle. Really a good background. And I'm not crazy about hearts. But that's what that bubble wrap is. It's hearts. And I bought it off of somebody on one of these sales. But it doesn't show up very good on there. But it would be a great background for a Valentine's card. Now, let's see what we get out of this. I'm going to fix up some of the other pages. That's all there is to it. I'm going to make them so I can use them as collage fodder. So this is going to be a bright blue. Let's see if we can pick up what's the back side of this one. Because I can't stay on here forever. So I'll do some of those icky ones that turned out icky. I say icky. Okay. This is just like glue. Huh. Let's do something different. What have I got in here? I have this. Let's see. It's like a snowflake. Well, it reminds me of a snowflake. I wonder. These are the color shift paints. From shuttle art. You have these little plastic caps at the top. When you first use them, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try it this way. Or do I want to put down the color and then I'm going to try it this way. Oh no. I'm afraid to. Confident. Half afraid to, peeps. Leave this way down there. See if we can get the paint to go through the stencil. Come on. Or through the doily. It sure did there. Let's see. I wonder if you could use this with sprays, if it worked better with the spray. Let's see what we get. It's just going to be blotchy. Let's see what happens. Probably should have put it right over this blue. It didn't do anything. See what it does. Nothing. Nothing. See? Nothing. Let's get the edges. Okay, so now I'll try something different. So let's do this. Put this green down. See what it does. Probably need a thicker paint instead of this color shift stuff. Now let's see if we can make this a stencil. Roll it out. See if it picks up the paint. Almost looks like a snowflake to me. don't know. Can't tell. Just can't tell. Probably didn't. Let's see. Experimenting. My eye doctor sent me a voicemail. Tell you what, cataracts. Everybody said cataracts. Oh, it's so easy. You just go in and go out. Huh. I do like that page though. I like the colors together. That color shift. But I didn't get a pattern. So we're not going to use that no more. Where's that stencil I made up there? I'll wash that out when I go down. Okay, so we got I know. Oh, forgot I had one of those. Oh, that's my mess there. I'm going to use this. This is a plastic oily. I'm going to use it on one of these pages. All these pages here. I like that, so I'm not going to mess it up. Like that one. Like that one. Whoops, this one I'm not crazy about. I'm going to go over it. It's a stencil. This is junk. This. I do like that. I'm not going to go over those. These I'm going to play with for a few more minutes. I'm going to put some color shift paint down. Let's see, what color do we want to put on top of this? Something light. Because I don't like it at all. Music paint. Don't like it at all. Oops. Let's just do this. Lay that down. See what we get. How is all going? See, that is pretty cool. We are going to put it on the back of this one. Yeah, I had my cataracts taken off and I had it done laser. And when they did my left eye first. That's kind of cool. Look at that. Love it. It's kind of neat. I like that. Huh. Anyway, they did it with lasers and they fixed my faraway vision while they were in there. They fixed my faraway vision when I was in there, but I still have to wear readers for my up close. Well, when they got done with my left eye, which was the first eye, the lens, the replacement lens they put in there, shifted. So now, since it's a guaranteed thing, the replacement lens, they take your lens out and they place it in that little sack in your eye, remove the cataracts. Yeah. Anyway, I'll do another one. The lens shifted, so since it's a guaranteed procedure, I have to go back in and they'll do LASIK on this eye to fix it so it's not blurry, because the lens shifted and makes everything blurry. So they got to reshape the eyeball, which is what LASIK does, to fix it. And then I had the right eye done about a month ago, and I'm going to do this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I had the right eye done about a month ago, and about 2.5 weeks into it, it started swelling up and hurting. I mean, it burned so bad. I had to call my eye doctor, get back in, and get steroid drops for my right eye, because it swelled up and it was stinging so bad that I couldn't keep my eye open. It was awful. Nope, I won't do that. Do this. Use this one. So now they left me a message scheduling. It's been 2 months now since I've had them both done. Now I have to go back and and before they can do the LASIK, they don't tell you this beforehand. So when they take the sack out and replace your lens and put it back in, there's a film that builds up on the back of that sack. So let's say a year from now, that film builds up so much that it impairs my vision. They have to go in and clean that off. Once they clean it off, they clean that film off, it'll never grow back. But until then, until they clean it off, I just think it's another way to make more money. Seriously. Until they clean that off, it just keeps building. Some people, it could take 5 years to get that film back on. Other people, it could take 6 months. It doesn't, you just don't know, or it impairs your vision. So in order to get my LASIK done on my left eye, that is guaranteed, I have to go in first and get the film that is built up on the back of my eyeball cleaned off first, on the back of that sack. And then I can go in and get the LASIK part done. It's just crazy. I think it's just a money machine. All of it. The big old money machine. That's so cool. Love it. That was where it ripped. The paper ripped. Wow, this turned out pretty cool. Yeah, I just think it's a big rip off. I love that cream. Let's try something on this side. While I'm here, what do I have down here? This is heavy. So, I don't know. And then, because it's over in another town from me where I get it done. It's about 35 minutes away from me. And when I got my right eye done, my appointment was at 1:30. And I got there like half hour early. And my husband can't go in because of COVID and stuff. So he had to wait out in the car. And they had some kind of mix up with their staff or something. They were shorthanded. I did not get out of there until I didn't get home until 7:30 at night. It was ridiculous. So when I went to the eye doctor yesterday, she had to dilate my eyes and look in them to make sure they were doing okay, that they were fine. And they wanted to schedule me to get the stupid thing cleaned off my eyeball. And I said, well, you better schedule me first thing in the morning. I'm going to put this down. Because I'm diabetic, and when I was over there the last time and it took so long, my sugar crashed twice because you can't eat like 12 hours before. It's ridiculous. It was just terrible. So I'll let you know how the LASIK goes. That's cool. Let's see what we got here. Once we take that off, I'm going to put down another color. No, I'm not. I'm just going to put it on the back side of this. See what it comes out like. Yeah. And it wasn't cheap, let me tell you. Now, if you don't want any of the hassle, don't have them fix your vision. Don't have them try to fix your vision. Just go and get the stupid cataracts off regular. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that, you guys. Oh, you can see. That is so cool. Love it. Huh, I'm going to put some over this. Let's see what this does. Yeah, it's like an assembly line over there too. They book so many people. And then when you go back to the back to get your IV in and all your other stuff, there's like 6 to 8 stalls back there that have other people getting theirs done. And it's full. It's like a cattle house, or I don't know what they call it. It's like an assembly line. I'm like, you guys don't want to make money, do you? That's all it is. Money, money, money. I know, isn't that tool cool? You have to try it. Like miniature honeybee. It's so cool. Anyway, I'll quit whining now. That's cool. Look how it did it on the thread. Let's take it off of here. Now, let's do it on the screen. See what it does. So that's why I have a voicemail from the eye doctor telling me when they scheduled me. Had nothing but trouble with them. Yellow, don't do yellow. It doesn't show up there. This one showed up. Excellent. Excellent. So cool. Look at that. Heather. See it? So cool. I do like it though. It's muted down that green. I like that. Anyway, those will be used. Got one more back. This is just a piece of junk I want to try something with. Let's see. And then I will get out of your hair. I had some new, I'm going to try these. I had some new stamps. I'll have to try them next time. I'm going to try these. These are cute. These are really cute. I'm going to turn it this way to do it though. I'm going to put some white down. Whoops, white. Heavy body white. To pull this pattern off of here. So I can do these too. And then we'll be done. I will have taken up enough time. Rosemary comes on tonight, so I will be watching her. I did buy the right on this. Her course she put up for the old photo album thing to, excuse me, to alter the old photo albums. She's got a course up that you can take. It's like 20 videos all together. But you can learn how to take one of those old photo albums that's all beat up and broken and stuff and how to make it into a journal. Come on, you crazy eight. Oh, that looks a lot better than it did before. Come on, come up. Oh yeah, it's coming up. Okay, so what I want to do, excuse me, I'm going to drink the water. What I want to do is put down a dark color, which I think I would use. Do I still have the brown up here? Yes. Yes. Put down a dark color. Should have used some green too. Let's see. We'll see. I didn't use any green today. How weird. So what I want to do is take these stamps and put one here. Don't want to squish it around. And this one here. Whoops. I moved a little. And then pull this print Excuse me. It's so dry. We need to get our house humidifier going. We haven't started it yet. Oh my goodness. You see the elephant and the giraffe. That's so cool. And I got a better print down here. Excuse me. So, dry. I want to do, I don't think I can position them on there again. But it looks like it's kind of wet. Once more, let's see what we can do on this. See if we can get a print up here. Probably used too much paint. So, wow, I am so dry, you guys. Let's see what we get. I'm going to do white. I'm not going to do that brown. And I do have one of these. I found it. Didn't know where I went. It was in my box of goodies. Just good for this and good for your stamp on the jitty with it. What is it? That stamping thing where you have to push down on the lid. Oh, cool. So we'll see how this turns out. And then we will be done for today. I got a few good prints today, and I got a lot to clean up. Oh, that's cool. That is so cool. The elephant and the giraffe. So, let's see. We got that one. We got that one. We'll do something else with. This one is just for collage. Let's set these over here. Set that up there. We did this one, which I kind of like. It's got the color shifter on it. This is for collage. This was kind of cool. On brown paper. I just use that for collage too. And then we have the good ones. I do like this one with the hearts. It's subtle. It's very bright. It's got hearts on it. We have these up there we did. That's collage. Probably that too. Love this. Love this one. Oh, I forget what it's called. It's from Speedball. It's I forget what it's called. Just look up Speedball jelly plate accessories. That should come up. Anyway, I do love the netting, the tulle netting. It turned out cool. I like that a lot. Like I said, I like the hearts, purple. Love this plastic stencil. That was cool. There's two of them. Didn't use too many of them today, but I will try it on my own. I do like that though. Pretty cool. Too many of the plates here. The caramel stamp, gel stamp. I like that one. It looks like honeycomb to me. That's a lighter version. I love this one, how it turned out. And then my favorites are over here. This one's cool. This one's cool. Same stencil. Love these with the swirls. The pattern there. This is awesome. Look at all them colors in there. It's so cool. So many colors in it. Then this is with the wallpaper on the brown paper, which is awesome. And then this one with the wallpaper, textured wallpaper. So cool. And I will use these. As you know, I do use my gel pens. So this is going to carry Cleveland if I have she won it in the drawing. And I will be sending this along and a little goodie bag to go with it. But we did this in some lights. And she won it today. And as soon as she sends me an email with her address, I will send it to her. And I thank you for stopping by today. Next time I jelly plate, I would love for one of you to come along and join me. It would be fun. Just send you a link and you can come on with me. I don't know what I'm going to be doing next week. I thought about maybe trying to come on Friday and do a short live on Fridays. I don't know if I will or not. Oops, sorry. I'd like to start a Finish It Friday live. That everybody just takes an item that they've started and haven't finished, and we work on that, because I got a ton of stuff I've started and haven't finished. That would be awesome. Let me know if you're interested in seeing something like that. I think a Finish It Friday would be an awesome live. Thanks Kim, thanks Kay, thanks Kateri, everybody. I appreciate you coming in. And I will see you next Wednesday. If not Friday, I will think about it. And thanks for coming in. And please, if you would give me a like on the video and maybe leave a comment, that helps my algorithm. And I'm trying to get to 500. I have 415 or 16. So I got some awesome giveaways. I'm still adding to the giveaways. So check that out. I did a video on that. So when I reach 500, I will have some awesome giveaways. So thanks for coming in, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.